Yo, what up, y'all? Hey, I know it's been a minute, man. Hey, before I even get started, right, I want to say shout out to my same little few followers, man. Y'all stayed down, I apologize, man. Hey, I've been having a whole lot going on, man. Whole lot going on, and I promise y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on. Just a lot of new good things in my life, man. You know, things changing, but as y'all can see, I still got the shirt, still working. But I promise y'all, I'm finna get back on just a few, you know what I'm saying, man, bumps, you know what I'm saying, and obstacles, you know, on the road, man, just taking care. But I wanted to touch on this topic, man. I don't know, man, because it's been getting a lot of traction I see online, and then plus make a lot of good conversation, barbershop conversation. So I'm gonna speak on, you know what I'm saying, just my little take. Y'all already know I like to get my little 2 cents. Just been a minute, even though it's been a whole lot of shit going on. See, our sister still indulging in nigga shit, all that shit. But like the title say, man, you know, the J Prince, Cam and Mase situation, right? So first thing I want to say is this, right, on this situation is that, man, listen, I'm 48 years old, man. I know I'm blessed. I don't look it, man. But I'm 48 years old, right? So I say that to say this, right? For all these guys. I grew up, man, listening to the Ghetto Boys. I'm from Chicago, man. Like back early 90s, man, you know, Ghetto Boys was that deal. I remember when the Ghetto Boys came to the donut shop on 63rd, man. This was probably like, had to be maybe 88, 89, or 90, somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? I remember some dude that was with a man got beat up real bad, man. It was just crazy, right? But I just say that to say, just to let you know, just, you know, the love that you know, where I'm from, you know, the Midwest got for the Rap-A-Lot family. And we already know Foz, you know what I'm saying, with the GD ties with Hoover and shit. So, okay, I get it. I just want to say I grew up listening to the Ghetto Boys. Like, I can't cap, like, I'm a big fan, you know what I'm saying, of J Prince. I'm talking about, I got the book, man, The Art and Science of Respect. Dope book, man. A lot of gems in there, man. If you don't got it, man, you should copy it and check it out. But also, right, man, I'm Cam and Mase age. You know what I'm saying? I'm their age, so I grew with them. You know what I'm saying? I can't say so much as grew up, because Confessions of Fire and not Double Up, but Harlem World, man, I was one of them niggas when them albums came out. I was at the store, man, spending that hard-earned, you know, trap money, goddamn, man, copping that album. Dipset movement and all that, man, I was with all that. Die hard, man, die hard. So I'm a die-hard Cam and Mase fan, right? But with this situation, right, because, you know, I was talking to a few of my homies and friends, and, you know, everybody got mixed feelings about the situation. And I was telling my people, right, I was kind of disappointed, right? So they say, JB, what you disappointed? Goddamn birds. They say, what you disappointed about? I'm like, I'm disappointed in goddamn birds flying their way. So y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see, it's a nest over there. But anyway, right, motherfucker, goddamn it, the situation with J Prince and them, right? And so they say, JB, what you was mad about? I said, I'm explaining to y'all what I was mad about, right? Kind of disappointed. I won't say mad, wrong choice of words, right? I was disappointed, man, basically, man, how J Prince, right, with him being the elder, right, handled the situation, man. And I can't cap, man. I was disappointed, man, because I really expected out of that situation, right, for J Prince, you know what I'm saying, to show some OG wisdom, man. And he didn't do that, man. And I was really disappointed, man. So a lot of people say, well, JB, what you mean, right? I said, well, obviously, you know, I'm like, I guess y'all, I was telling them, I guess y'all must don't watch It Is What It Is. I'm like, I watch It Is What It Is faithfully every day. I listen to that shit every day when I'm at work. Like, that's just something that's part of my routine every day. You feel me? So every day, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm watching these niggas. And, you know, hilarious, man. I think Mase Man, one of the funniest guys. Mase to me is funnier than a lot of comedians that's out here trying to do it, man. Just funny. And you know, if you follow Harlem niggas, you know Harlem niggas arrogant, all that. You know New York niggas aggressive and all that shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Oh, before I even get on that, I want to say I was watching. Salute to that nigga Cam for getting the Sade props, man, on the rap shit, especially the lyricism. Because, man, I remember I used to argue from niggas all over different places. They be talking about niggas from Chicago can't rap. And I be like, man, y'all motherfuckers crazy than the motherfucker, man. I done heard some of the coldest niggas out here and in the joint, especially in prison, man. Some of the coldest talented niggas. Sing, rap, all that, right? But anyway, right, I don't want to veer off, you know, what we talking about. But the situation with Shakur, right? At the end of the day, man, Cam and Mase, what it is, they do sports commentary. And at the end of the day, you know, with commentary, you know, people gonna give their opinions. Now, my thing is this, right? I don't got no issue with you being in your feelings and being sensitive. But at the same time, you know, we got to understand, right, that sometimes, you know, you got to watch what you say, because at the end of the day, you can get and be held accountable for what you say, right? You know what I'm talking about? And it's crazy because I just had a situation like this with the guys I coach, man. You know, we went out of town to Hammond, man, hoop, was playing, you know, some guys, you know, from the crib, from the Chi. You know, I'm up here in Rockford, and, you know, little guys got to talking crazy, and other guys from the city got to talking crazy, and then it's just the little guys in the city, you know what I'm saying? They stood on business, and you know, basically, I guess from whatever was talking that was going on, right? I guess when they was jaw-jacking back and forth, Shorty and them was like, we gone from it. Soon as this shit over with, this buzzer going, they kicked it off, and then that's what happened, right? And I tell these guys, you know, that I coach, I'm like, hey, man, look, everybody, man, ain't gonna be about all that jaw-jacking and woofing and lip boxing with you, man. A lot of niggas just ain't finna be with all that, man. Niggas gonna say what they gonna say, and then you just got a lot of motherfuckers that's just gonna stand on what they say. And, you know, more of the story is when that game was over with, man, them little niggas got to firing on my little guys, and it went up, man, which was crazy. So, to my point with what I'm saying, Foz, with this situation with Shakur, you know, I felt like Shakur Stevenson should have did his due diligence, you know, before running off at the mouth saying what he said, because he was in his feelings. Now, some of y'all might want to, you know, or I should say, probably like, well, what that got to do with Jay Prince? I'm going to tell you what it got to do with Jay Prince, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, I had big homies and big brothers, you know, like, we don't necessarily look at them like, you know, I ain't going to say look at them, but we ain't going to say use the term big homie. You know what I'm talking about? And, you know, motherfuckers that's plugged and, you know, in the streets, far as, you know, in Illinois, the Chi, whatever, know what I mean and how I go, right? But at the same time, I felt like Jay Prince was supposed to sit that man down, man. And, you know what I'm saying, give that man some wisdom, man, just about his mouth. And as far as, you know, talking crazy, you know. And that was the problem that I had. I ain't had no problem with him about being sensitive and in his feelings, but the shit that you saying, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like with Cam and Mase and them, man, you know, I didn't feel like, you know, they was wrong for sticking up for themselves, because at the end of the day, it's like, you can't sit up here, man, and talk crazy to me and talk all type of goofy ass talk and then think, I ain't finna say nothing, I ain't finna get on your ass and goddamn it, pause. And I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, let you know what it is. And I ain't feel like Mason Cam, you know, was wrong. And I felt like, you know, even like, you know, the 10 minutes that Mason Cam went on their little rant, man, it was valid, man. And, you know, just to me, it made Jay Prince look bad, man. And then it's just at the age, you know, where Jay Prince said, like, come on, OG. You supposed to give them guys a phone call, man. You know, y'all supposed to talk it over or off camera. Like, that one ain't supposed to even went to no social media, man. Especially not them guys. And then not just that, but how they put out there how you being selected. You know what I'm saying? If you a nigga that's about that life and you on that type of time, man, you gonna have that mindset, man. If you feel like it's like that, anybody can get it. And you know, man, I came front, man. You know, Mase and Cam, they made him look bad. A lot of strong points. A lot of strong points. And y'all gotta understand too with boxing, I get it, right? You know, the object is, you know, to hit and not get hit. But at the same time, a lot of people don't pay their money for that, man. I watched Shakur's last 2 fights, and I ain't gonna then cap to you, you know. Thank God for Stream East, because I ain't paying for none of that. And even though it was free, you know what I'm saying, I still watch it on Stream East. I ain't paying for no fight. So y'all don't know about Stream East, get in tune, you feel me? But at the same time, right, I watched both them fights, man, and I didn't even watch them all the way through, you feel me? I cut it off. I was like, man, it's boring. He ain't trying to get this dude out of here. And you know, that's what people pay their money for see exciting fights, you know what I'm saying? And that's all them brothers was saying, you know what I'm saying? That's all them brothers was saying. They were saying that, man, the fight was boring. But then when you go all off at the mouth, you know, if you talking about guys and all them washed up and all this, and they bitch ass niggas, man, I mean, how motherfuckers supposed to react to that, man? I'm just saying, how motherfuckers supposed to react to that, man? You being all disrespectful and doing all this, and what Jay Prince was supposed to do, Jay Prince was supposed to tell him, hold on, shorty, slow down. Now, you can't sit up here and you woofing at these niggas. Then when these niggas get back at you, then you want to come run to me crying, talking about all these niggas picking on me and bullying me. And that's why I agree with Mase, where he was like, the game got messed up, because, you know, any OG, he would have sat him down and told him, man, no, man, you did that wrong. And Shakur did do that wrong. And he'd been like, all right, man, you did that wrong, woo, 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 don't worry about it, right? I'm going to call these niggas, I'm going to chop it up, and then, you know, we going to handle it. And on the real, man, I feel like with their situation, right, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it can be fixed, man. I feel like a conversation could do some justice, because one thing about them New York niggas, they ain't bagging down, bro. And them niggas ain't even got to be street niggas like that no more. If you think them niggas still ain't connected to the streets and got niggas that'll go there for them, man, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all crazy. And I don't give a fuck how much money Jay Prince got. You know what I'm talking about? Them 2 niggas got New York behind them. Know that. Y'all seen how the shit went with that young boy that got that chain took out there in New York? Man, what them young niggas tell Jay Prince? They said, suck my dick. Tell Jay Prince to suck my dick. Pause. So that lets you know, and everybody know New York niggas disrespectful, man. And this gangsters here motherfucking wet, man. But that's just where I was disappointed, man. I felt like Jay Prince didn't use that OG wisdom right, man, correctly. And I don't know, man, but it kind of made, you know what I'm saying, man, Rap-A-Lot Mafia look bad, man. I just was expecting him to go about that situation a whole different way. Like, you know, when you 60 and you still talking like you a street dude, man, nah, man, that ain't cool, man. That ain't what's up, man. That is not what's up, man. That shit lame as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like Cam said, I agree with him. Nah, man, get your little mans. Your little man's being disrespectful. Now, I don't know if it's a personal beef or something, you know, that Jay Prince got with New York niggas, because that shit happened to that one little nigga that's from Cali. But at the same time, again, like I said, make you look bad, because like they said, nigga, you ain't say nothing to Kendrick and Top Dog and them West Coast niggas, man. You said something to Pusha T. You said something to P. Diddy. Now you finna come at these niggas? These arrogant ass ex-street niggas? Nah, man, them niggas ain't going, bro. I can tell you that right now. Most definitely that nigga Cam ain't going. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, you know, we got to do better, man. Us guys that's older, man, because if that would have been a situation like with my little brother, and first thing I would have asked him, well, what happened, what you do? You know what I'm talking about? You know, and he would have told me, and if it would have went to, you know, like that situation, I would have told him, hold on, yo. You can't sit up here, you know, mouthing off being disrespectful and then think them niggas ain't gonna say nothing back. And then especially, you know what I'm saying, the older guy that's maybe, you know what I'm saying, anywhere from 15 to 20 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I ain't gonna say like them, I lost respect for Jay Prince, because I didn't. I still respect Jay Prince. I just think Jay Prince must got a lot going on to where, you know what I'm saying, man, you know, I don't want to say the man wasn't thinking. I just think maybe he just got a lot going on. But he's very out of touch, especially nowadays. If he think what he's saying, hold wait, yeah, maybe in Houston, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But man, all that, trying to save a little dude, being respectful because it's being disrespectful because his mouth reckless. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna fly, man. But that's my only 2 cents I wanted to give on it, man. I just felt like Jay Prince didn't handle that like a true OG, man. He's supposed to handle that, and that was supposed to have been a phone call off the internet. All that fades and side bets, yeah, I was disappointed when I seen he text that, man. You know what I'm saying? I was very disappointed, man. Because that ain't how OGs move, man. It just ain't, man. It made him look real bad, in my opinion. But like I say, I still respect the man. Like I said, I hope they can come from up under that and they can fix it, man. Like I always tell motherfuckers, a conversation, man, sometimes, man, can fix everything, man. So I hope they all get on the same page, get it, how it need to be, man. But I ain't gonna stay on this long. I just wanted to hurry up and touch on this, but I will have more stuff coming for y'all, man. Talk about everything I got going on. The coaching, just got my license back, stuff with my family, all that, man. I'm still gonna document and show the transformation, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I might even have some footage, man. I got some guys that changed their life that's not in the streets no more, having like a little seminar up here for some kids. So I'm gonna see if they let me record that too, man, just to show y'all that, man. You got black guys out here, man, that's ex-street dudes and thugs out here trying to change and do it right, man. You know what I'm talking about? So don't believe the hype when motherfuckers tell you that niggas ain't out here, man, trying to get better and do right and run a bag up the right way, the legal way. But I'm about to get up off this motherfucker, man. Y'all see I'm at the gig getting this overtime. But as always, man, y'all know my motto, man. Peace and love. I'll holler at y'all. Out.